Charlie, you old son of a gun. Hey, it's great to see you. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, thanks, Bill. Neither of you. Hey, I'm really looking forward to working with you on this project.
Oh, great. I'm pretty excited about it myself. Let's get your luggage.
Are you sure it's all gonna fit in there? There's a ton of stuff.
Absolutely. This deep well gives me plenty of luggage space. 15 cubic feet in total. The entire compartment's carpeted, too. Even the spare tire cover, so your luggage won't get scratched. There's even a courtesy light. So let's fill her up if we can.
All right, let's give it a try.
Yeah, that's the spot. That in there?
Can you get that?
Yeah, got it.
Let's try these two right here.
That's the spot. What do you got, one more to go?
Good? Yeah. Yeah, give me a hand.
Yeah, there we go. And room to spare.
LTD Brougham, huh? Nice looking car. I'm in the market for a car myself right now, but I haven't made up my mind just yet.
Well, you won't find better quality anywhere. You can tell by the fit and finish of the hood, the doors, and the trunk.
There's no question. It's a very nice automobile.
And here's something else that makes this Brougham a real standout. Take a look at this aerodynamic design. See how the grille slopes up and back from the bumper, and how the bumper itself is blended into the body, here. And notice that there's an upward rake to the hood, a slope to the windshield, and even the front corners are rounded with the parking lights wrapped smoothly into them. No projections. The same with the new tail lamps. They're designed to fit precisely into the body and work within the overall aerodynamic structure of the car.
All very interesting, Bill, and it is good looking, but I still have to ask, what does aerodynamics do for me?
What it does, Charlie, is improve fuel efficiency and handling and reduces wind noise, which contributes to a quiet ride. Ford calls it airflow management, and they're the world leaders in this technology.
How come you know so much about aerodynamics?
My fleet administrator filled me in on a lot of things about my new LTD. Things that add real value to a car, like corrosion protection, electronic engine controls, and gas pressurized shock absorbers.
Fleet administrator?
We have a fleet of 50 LTDs for our salesmen to use. Come on, get in and let's go. We got a lot to do. That passenger seat track has a new 5-inch adjustment length. Makes it easier for passengers getting in and out.
Oh, there's plenty of room. Nice carpeting, too.
That's 16-ounce carpeting. Pretty plush, eh?
This is a very comfortable seat. And I do like the fabric.
Well, these are Brougham's standard split bench seats with luxury cloth trim. If I had needed 6-passenger seating, I could have gotten a flight bench seat at no extra charge. Hey, if you want to relax on the way to the office, just use that lever there.
Well, what do you know? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Here's another item the wife appreciates, especially at night. Lets her pretty up while we're on the move. Standard equipment. Oh, by the way, the digital clock is standard too.
The more I see, the more I like. Lighted glove box, storage bins in the door, a lot of nice touches. Yes, sir, a very nice car.
Well, let's get going.
What kind of engine do you have?
Oh, it's a very snappy 3.8-liter V6 engine with electronic fuel injection. Engine functions like ignition timing, fuel injection, and exhaust gas recirculation are controlled by an onboard computer, which maintains optimum engine performance regardless of driving conditions. Ford calls it EEC4. The engine has impressive power, and it weighs just a little more than some 4-cylinder engines. Thanks to new technology, it outperforms the old Ford straight 6 and some of the newer V6s as well. It gets nice mileage, too.
Okay, Mr. Automotive Engineer, how come this car rides so nicely and handles so well?
Well, the smooth ride originates with a modified McPherson strut front suspension and 4-bar link rear suspension with coil springs. The struts and rear shocks are gas pressurized, too. Pressurized nitrogen gas improves the ride because it stands up better to the up-down action, especially over rough roads. The gas doesn't thin out the way oil sometimes does, which causes a conventional oil shock to lose some of its effectiveness. There's also power rack and pinion steering for quick, responsive handling, a front stabilizer bar that holds the body steady in turns. The steel-belted radial ply tires improve all-weather traction and provide a smoother, more controlled ride.
Well, Bill, you certainly learned your brome lessons well.
Thanks, I had a good teacher. Besides, as a businessman, I like to make sure I'm investing my money wisely. And I consider this car and the LTD fleet very wise investments. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Bill.
Charlie, I'd like you to meet our fleet administrator, Paul Stevens.
How do you do?
How are you, Paul? Nice to meet you.
Charlie's thinking about buying a new car. Now, he's seen for himself what the brome has to offer. Now, since you handle our fleet cars, I thought you could fill him in on the LTD sedan details.
We have about 60 of them, counting fleet and personal cars. And I can tell you, the LTD is a quality automobile with a host of technological advancements.
And most importantly, the people who drive and work in them think so too.
I appreciate the mechanical and technical quality that's been designed and engineered into each LTD. It makes servicing much easier. And this year, an ignition diagnostic monitor has been added to EEC4, which will simplify service even more by reducing dealership troubleshooting time. EEC4 can now analyze the ignition system by way of the star tester.
And here's something else. LTDs always bring a good price when we sell them at auction. Smart buyers know and appreciate resale value too. They know they're getting all of the LTD quality features.
Take a look at these bumpers, for example. They're 4 times stronger than government regulations require, and tough rust inhibitors help guard against corrosion. This grille is a new contemporary design. It really looks good with LTD's aerodynamic styling. Halogen headlamps. They're 25% brighter than ordinary seal beams without putting any additional load on the electrical system. They're standard on LTD. And so are these steel-belted all-season radials that provide improved traction and control, along with gas pressurized struts and shock absorbers, power brakes, and power rack and pinion steering. By the way, these are the new standard wheel covers. Pretty nice, huh? And how do you like the new body side moldings? They're attractive and they offer added protection. Let's take a look inside the car. Multifunction levers on the steering column include controls which minimize distraction and enable drivers to operate windshield wipers and washers, turn signals, and headlamp high and low beam switching without their hands leaving the wheel. There's a luxury steering wheel with center horn blow. New radio and climate control graphics match to the luxury look of the interior.
I see what you mean. That's quite an impressive assortment of standard equipment.
There's a wide choice of optional equipment, too, that lets an owner personalize his LTD. It adds to value as well, whether you select the base LTD, a solid blend of quiet comfort and capability, the elegant brome, the LTD LX with its European road car flavor, or the LTD wagon, which offers sedan comfort and large cargo carrying capacity. They include options like air conditioning, an assortment of radios and sound systems that includes the electronic AM/FM stereo search with cassette tape player, and a new tape program search feature. It's a system Bill has in his brome. There are also power seats, tilt steering wheel, speed control, rear window defroster, and for $19.85, new dual electric mirrors. Is that enough?
Enough. I'm convinced the LTD is worth some very serious consideration. I'll definitely be looking into it. But I think we'd better get on to the business that brought me here in the first place. Huh?
Right.
The Gymkhana. It's a car handling challenge for everyday drivers. A good test of reflexes and coordination, and it's a lot of fun. Top speed in an event like this is probably 35 miles an hour. But it does demand skill and a car that can handle the rigors of the challenge, precision maneuvering, tight turns, switchbacks, and chicane. Even though it's a mid-sized car, the LX takes the Gymkhana right in stride. With Ford's advanced technology, there's a beautiful balance between ride and handling, so that on the straightaway or the tightest Gymkhana turn, the driver's in complete control. That's Joe Burke and his LX, and as you've just seen, both handled the Gymkhana well. This car not only looks like a touring sedan, it handles like one. And that's because the LX is equipped with a special performance and handling package that includes specially modified, gas-pressurized McPherson strut front suspension. The McPherson strut front suspension design, with its high strength-to-weight ratio and lateral stability, is common to many high-performance cars. The 4-bar link coil spring rear suspension also features nitrogen gas pressurized shocks and a transverse mounted stabilizer bar that's been added to the LX to reduce body roll under hard driving or fast cornering conditions. And for positive traction on wet or slippery roads, LX is equipped with a traction lock rear axle with a 3.27-to-1 ratio. There's a quick-acting 15-to-1 ratio power rack and pinion steering gear. It means better response and road feel with less steering wheel movement to help Joe get through those Gymkhana tight spots without punching out the pylons. And Ford included Goodyear Eagle performance tires in the LX Performance package to give it an added measure of sure-footedness on wet or dry roads. Under the hood is an electronically fuel-injected high-output 5-liter V8 engine, similar to the one in Mustang GT. It's precisely matched to Ford's automatic overdrive transmission. EEC4, an onboard engine computer, controls fuel metering, ignition timing, idle speed, and exhaust gas recirculation to help deliver good highway mileage and added performance. Performance that works on the Gymkhana course, where maneuverability and responsive car and driver are put to the test, or sharing the road with others, where the unexpected is often waiting right around the corner. Performance capability means accident avoidance capability, too. And that's very important to Ford designers, engineers, and the people who drive them. That's why the LX, like all Ford automobiles, is designed to respond quickly and precisely, to help drivers handle the unexpected and avoid trouble. On the outside, the LX has been given a distinctive touring sedan appearance that includes styled road wheels and a chrome-plated twin-tip tailpipe. The aerodynamic design is nicely complemented by using the body color on the horizontal grille. Charcoal trim is used on the headlamp doors, bumper guards, and rub strips. Body side moldings with red-orange accent stripe and dual electric outside mirrors add to the European flavor. Inside, there's 5-passenger comfort and convenience with impressive luxury cloth trim and unique individual reclining front seats. Each front seat has a standard inflatable lumbar support that reduces driving fatigue and improves riding comfort, helping to keep the driver more alert. There's also a center console with a floor-mounted shift lever, plus a tachometer and electronic digital clock with a stopwatch function. They're standard. For added convenience, there's the optional TripMinder computer. It's handy for keeping tabs on vital trip information. With the LX, Ford provides a car with the looks of a European road car and family features young owners need, plus great performance capability, the kind that can handle a Gymkhana or day-to-day driving. By design, the LX features an added measure of assurance for driver and passengers.